Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now, you imagine this scenario. You wake up in the morning and you're checking your inbox and you see an email from your dream job or university. They need your response now. What will happen? Your mind goes blank. You don't know how to start, and worst of all, you only have 9 minutes to reply. It sounds very stressful, right? But don't worry, I'll give you the secret tips and hacks to ace this PTE core email writing task with perfect structure, powerful words, and real examples. So, when it comes to part one, what is this task is about? Part one PTE core email writing task. This task is about like you will be getting a real life email scenario where you must write a professional response in 50 to 120 words within 9 minutes. And example, you might be getting a question like this. Your friend is visiting your city and needs recommendations on places to visit. And your job is to write an email suggesting some attractions. It might seem very easy, but most people make big mistakes. You know what are they? Mistake number one. The first one is being too informal. Many people write emails like text messages. Hey buddy, check out that XYZ place. It's cool. Also try ABC. The food is nice. No, not that way. That's very informal, right? So try to use a more formal and structured approach. Say, for example, dear, you can put your friend name. I hope you are doing well. I highly recommend visiting XYZ, a place known for its rich history and vibrant culture. Sounds formal, right? So try this way. And mistake two, ignoring structure. A well organized email is equal to higher scores. Many test takers they write random sentences without even an introduction or body or a conclusion. That's not the purpose, right? So whenever you are writing an email, it should have a proper structure. So you can follow this four-step structure. Always start with a greeting and opening. So you can say like dear, your friend name and a short introduction, and then purpose of the email. This is very important. Why are you writing that email? What is the purpose of that email writing? And the third one is main points. So here you can give the suggestions or request or feedback, whatever your question, based on that you are going to make your main points, right? And closing and sign off. So this is also very important, like you can close off with best regards, your name. And the third mistake is running out of time. 9 minutes, it sounds very short, but if you practice the right strategy, it's more than enough. Here are some time management hacks. 1 minute to understand the prompt, that means they understand the question, and 1 minute to plan your responses. You can plan your key points, what is going to be your greeting and opening, and what is the purpose of the email, and what are the suggestions or requests or feedbacks that you are include in the body, and then a conclusion. Okay, so you can plan your response, you can make a note of key points, and 6 minutes to write your email. 1 minute for proofread. Just you can recheck whether you have covered all the important key points in the email. It sounds easy, right? Now let's see a real life example. Here is a prompt. Your manager has asked for suggestions on improving workplace productivity. So write an email to share your ideas. This is how you need to start. Subject: suggestions for enhancing workplace productivity. Dear, you can write the manager's name here. I hope you are doing well. I appreciate the opportunity to share some ideas on improving productivity in our workplace. One key factor that could significantly boost efficiency is implementing flexible work schedules. Many employees perform better at different times of the day, and allowing some flexibility could lead to increased focus and motivation. Additionally, introducing short mindfulness breaks can help employees recharge and maintain energy levels throughout the day. Another suggestion is streamlining internal communication by using a centralized platform. This would reduce email overload and ensure faster decision making. Furthermore, recognizing employee achievements regularly can enhance motivation and job satisfaction, leading to better overall performance. I would love to discuss these ideas further. Please let me know a convenient time to connect. Best regards, and you can write your name. And do you know why this is the best example in email writing? I'll tell you why. Here, you are starting with a strong subject line, right? Suggestions for enhancing workplace productivity, which means it is very clear, professional, and directly related to the email's purpose, right? It helps because a strong subject line is important when it comes to clarity and organization score, and avoid vague subjects like some ideas or productivity, which is too general, right? So here we are mentioning enhancing workplace productivity. So we are making it very clear. The next one is it is very professional and polite when it comes to the greeting. So, dear manager's name. Try to include a greeting to maintain a professional tone. And some of the mistakes to avoid, I will tell. If you are saying like hi there, hello, like that, that is too informal, right? Then the third one, we are starting with an effective introduction. It sets the purpose clearly and concisely. See, we are starting off with like, I hope you are doing well. I appreciate the opportunity to share some ideas on improving productivity in our workplace. So here it shows courtesy. It's very good for the tone, and it clearly states the purpose, so which helps the examiner instantly understand what the email is about. And here are some mistakes that you should avoid when you're writing the introduction. My suggestions for productivity. No. Here, I will appreciate the opportunity to share some ideas on improving productivity. Okay. If you are telling, like, here are my suggestions for productivity, that means it's like too direct and it lacks warmth. The next one is it is well structured body paragraphs, which improves coherence and content score. If you see here, it's flexible work schedule and then mindfulness breaks, right? So when we are saying flexible work schedules, it explains why it helps productivity. And mindfulness breaks, it adds a practical, real world suggestion, right? And additional suggestions for variety like internal communication platform. So here it improves efficiency and employee recognition. Here we have mentioned, right? Recognizing employee achievements. So it boosts motivation. That's why this body of the paragraph is effective. And I'm also going to share you some of the tricks which can boost your score even more. The hack number one, use a formal yet friendly tone. Avoid robotic language. So instead of saying like I would like to recommend, you can just say like I highly recommend, and use strong vocabulary. So instead of saying like good, say it's like remarkable or outstanding or excellent. Okay, according to the context, you can use these words. And hack three, avoid overcomplicating sentences. You can use nice vocabularies, but make sure that should not be in a very complicated way. And that's all for today's video. Subscribe for more PTE core tips and don't forget to hit that like button if you find this helpful. See you in the next video. Bye for now.